Hello guys, welcome to this video. In this video, we're going to be discussing how to write a powerful sales copy. In one of the videos, I explained that getting higher conversion, increasing your conversion doesn't have to do with your advert only. Your advert might be superb, might be wonderful, might be everything, but when people click on the link and get to your sales page, it doesn't give them the good vibe. It's either the offer is weak or probably you did not express it very well. All right, so what is a sales copy? A sales copy is that write-up where you give your potential buyer the reasons why they should go for that product. Okay, let's take for example, you are running an advert for lead, probably you are an affiliate for a product. On the sales page, you give them reasons and reasons and reasons why they should buy. Okay, so if you are selling a physical product, you are into e-commerce or drop shipping, so your sales page should give them reasons why they should buy. So the job of your sales page is to analyze the problem, okay, present the solution, and describe the results. So this is the primary job of your sales copy, to talk about the problem. Okay, let's use an example for e-commerce guys. I guess you guys are enjoying this series of videos because I'm always using examples for e-commerce. All right, so for e-commerce guys, let's say you want to sell a hair product, okay, for hair growth. Now the problem is that the person is losing hair, is going bald, right? And then the person wants to have his head, his skull full of hair. All right, so the result is gonna be abundant, right, hair, and the problem is gonna be hair loss. So, and what the solution should be is that product or offer, right? Probably you want them to come for some hair massage that will boost their hair growth, or you want to give them a particular product that once they apply, maybe for a couple of days or months, they get their hair grown. Now, there are several rules to sales copywriting, but I actually prefer the IDA rule. The IDA: attention, all right, interests, desire, and tell them how to take action. All right, so this is the IDA rule, and what this simply means is that there is a format. You need to grab their attention, build their interest, build their desire. Okay, you need to grab their attention, make them interested, build their desire, and tell them how to take action. And this is my special format, right? In your sales copy, there are usually a couple of things that should be there. One of them is text, the other is images, the other is videos. For example, you have your headline, you have probably a video, an explainer video, you have a couple of texts, you have probably videos, testimonials, you have a button, maybe you write more and more and more. There are pictures here and there are buttons here and there, more description, more description, more description. Of course, this is what we do, but what and how do we arrange this stuff? So this is my special formula. First, I describe the problem. Oh, you are having hair loss. That's the problem. That's my first paragraph after the headline. All right. Then the second paragraph talks about the problem of the problem. Okay, if you are having a hair loss, what happens to you? It makes you, people who are your age may see you as like an old person. Segregation. It makes you want to have a cap on all the time, or maybe you're a woman, you have some hair tie, you're putting on some wig. All right. So when you are having hair loss, it affects your self-esteem. Some people begin to talk to you in different ways. These are the problem of the problem. Now you talk about the problem. Are you having hair loss? Now you talk about the problem of the problem. Does it deprive you of going to church because you can't cover your head in the church? All right. You magnify the problem by bringing out the resultant effects of the problem. That is the problem of the problem. Now, while you are doing this, you bet you have to use images, text, and videos where it suits. All right. So after you've magnified the problem, they are angry. Oh, I should do this. I shouldn't be doing this. I should be doing this. Okay, I'll give you another example. A man suddenly loses his job and he goes broke. The problem is that he's broke. But the problem of the problem is that he can't take care of his family. His wife begins to cheat on him. His girlfriend finds a sugar daddy. All right. This is the problem of the problem. He can't speak so much in a meeting because people see him as low class. All right. He might see things he likes, but he can't buy them because obviously he cannot afford them. These are the problems of the problem. So when you have talked about the problems of the problem, next thing is to introduce the solution. Oh, this tutorial of mine will introduce you into how you can, solve your hair loss problem, solve your poverty problem. Oh, this product of mine, once you drink it, a shot of it, your hair begins to grow. This product of mine, once you apply it in less than 7 days, your hair begins to grow. This is the solution. But then, I want you to realize that sales copywriting has to do with you giving answers to all the objections of your potential customer. So here, the person is wondering if you actually know his problem, and then you tell. The second part is wondering if you actually know how he feels, and then you tell. And he's wondering if you have a solution, and then you tell. Now he's wondering, how am I sure this solution works? Then you bring social proof, charts, audio calls. Make sure you have permission to share anything you share on your sales page because it's a public space, right? Then you get videos of people who are giving testimony. Oh, it worked for me. If it worked for me, I used to have hair loss. Now my hair is as grown as Cinderella's hair, social proof. They want to be sure that you are not using them as a guinea pig. They want to be sure that your product works, and then you have to bring in so many testimonials from previous buyers. So if you need to give this product at discount rate to the first set of customers so that you get testimonials, do it. If you need to give it to them as a gift for them to try and give you feedback, please do this by all means. Now, once you are done with that, now you bring in an offer. So I have put something here, let's say is $70. Let's assume you are selling this for $70. And the person is like, $70 for what? That's where the offer comes in. You don't just pick a product and you tell someone, buy it. You need to now show the things the customer will get when he purchases this your product. So it gets the hair growth cream, it gets the hair cream applicator, it gets free delivery, it gets this. You need to bring all of these things together because these are the things your potential customer will look at and then make his buying decision. All right. So there are many other people who are selling similar things. So you need to give as much, offer, not just to the product. You don't just bring something to someone and say, buy this. No, you need to give more reasons why the person should buy. And when the person is considering it, you bring in the rationale because the person will be like, why should I buy this for $70? It seems so cheap, so affordable. Why? Are you Santa Claus? That's where you come here and say, yes, it's my birthday, it's our company anniversary, it's Black Friday, it's Cyber Monday. This is why we are giving this to you at this ridiculous amount. So that is rationale why you are giving this offer at this value. Now, but why the customer is still thinking of your rationale, you need to emphasize. And that is where you bring in the value. Okay, don't get it twisted now. I am giving you this hair grow cream and it costs $70. But I'm also giving you the cream applicator that costs $30. And then you're going to be getting delivery, which costs about maybe $50. All right, so total is about $150, but because of our rationale, maybe Cyber Monday, we are giving it to you at $70. And then your customer is saying, oh, okay, that's fine, but I'll get it later because there are other things that $70 can do for me. That's where you come in again. Remember, I told you, you are taking them on a journey, on a mental, on a psychological journey, right? So you come in with scarcity. What your scarcity is basically going to say is why your potential customer should buy it now. All right, so you're going to be introducing scarcity. Okay, this is only available for the first 50 buyers. This is only available for the next 7 days because you want to introduce FOMO into them. So FOMO is fear of missing out. You want them to, develop some level of anxiety and take their buying decision right now. Okay, so while they are about to make this purchase, they'll begin to ask themselves, oh, what if this doesn't work for me? What if it doesn't work for me? And at that point, you bring in your guarantee. Oh, very good. The phone is sitting. That's where you bring in your guarantee. All right. Okay. If this doesn't work for you within the next 14 days, send it back to us and you get 100% full money returned, no questions asked. All right. Now, people want to be sure that they are not just going to throw money into the sea. So you are going to be emphasizing on the guarantees. Okay. If this doesn't work, come and take my first daughter and marry her. If this doesn't work, come and take my house in the village. If this doesn't work, sue me in court. You're going to be giving them guarantees that you are sure this is going to work. All right. So what a customer really wants is that there should be no risk on them. And in these objections, you are going to be emphasizing on there's nothing to lose, there's everything to gain. All right. So the final thing there is now you have convinced your potential buyer with some added guarantees. The buyer is now asking himself, okay, how do I get it? How do I make payments? All right, this is where you begin to introduce your payment options. For example, you could ask them to pay with PayPal, pay with cash, pay with their card, or tell them it's payment on delivery, cash on delivery. Don't pay anything, just fill in your details on your doorpost when we bring this item. You pay us, nothing to lose. All right, so this is the journey. But don't forget, a powerful sales copy talks about the problem, introduces the solution, and tells the results. Now, the problem is hair loss. The solution is that product you are about to sell to them, the offer. The result is, in your write-up, you need to now tell them what the results will be. The results will be no more covering your head, no more wearing unnecessary wig. You can now walk into the church and fling your hair like this because your hair is now full and fluffy. All right? Okay. Once you use these products, your hair will grow back and then you will go and meet the love of your life. Once your hair grows, your friends will no longer talk to you in a degrading way because you are now looking the way you are supposed to look. That is the result. And this is all that your potential customer cares for. How Will this your product move them from point A, which is their current problem or state, to point B, which is the result of a search? All right. If this video seems to be a little fast, I want you to, go backward and forward, rewind and forward it till you get a grasp of it. And if by any means you have questions, do well to send me a DM, send me your questions, and I will give you all the replies. I reply my DMs myself, and if I think your question deserves a new video, I will do an additional video and add it to this list of videos. So that is it about how to write a powerful sales copy. You need to prove to your potential buyer that you know his problem and the problem of his problem, that you have the solution, that it has worked for many people before, and they are giving them an offer that they cannot resist because it's amazing. And then you have a rationale, there is a particular reason why you are giving them this offer. Maybe because you've had the same problem before, and then you feel like you want to help more people. You want to give back to the community that helps you, get rid of the problem. It could be your rationale. And then tell them the value, because you are Santa Claus, and that is why something of $150 in value, you are giving it to them as $70, which is a steal. All right. Now tell them they can't sleep over it. It's either now or never. All right. FOMO, put in the fear of missing out in them so that they become anxious, you understand, and then they purchase it immediately. Finally, give them guarantee. Please, if what you are selling does not work, please don't sell it. All right? So make sure it works and give them very, very powerful guarantees. Tell them how to get the product and you'll be smiling to the bank. I hope this video helps you. I'm rooting for you, and I will see you soon.